everyone, welcome to Ask Nutritionist Deepa's whole food plant-based, no oil, guilt-free cooking recipes. And today it's all about these beautiful jalapenos here. I hope you watched my video that I did on entirely on jalapenos and what kind of different sauces you can make with it. So this is the first sauce in the series, and this one is going to be the Mexican hot sauce. And for that, what you need is some vinegar, garlic powder, dry onion, either you can use onion powder or dry onion, chopped onion, and some roasted cumin and bunch of jalapenos. I'm going to talk about the proportions for each ingredient as I cook, and then we will have the recipe for you once I finalize it at the end of this cooking segment. So I'm going to go and crush these jalapenos into a chunky paste first. So I have blended the jalapenos into this chunky thick puree, which I'm going to pour it into this pan. Now, word of caution, make sure you have good ventilation going, because it is going to get hot, and the fumes of peppers mixed with vinegar can be very intense. So to this pureed red and green jalapenos, I'm going to start adding approximately half a cup of the vinegar and a tablespoon of garlic powder. A big heaping spoon of garlic powder, and maybe actually 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons of onion, and 2 teaspoons of cumin. And to this I have added a tablespoon or so of salt. Now, usually I don't recommend adding salt to food, but in this particular sauce we are going to add some to increase the shelf life. And also, if you're following the low salt or no salt diet, then having a little bit of condiment or a sauce on the side which has nice balanced flavor. Also, if you're following the low salt or no salt diet, then having a little bit of condiment or a sauce on the side which has nice balanced flavor of salt and vinegar and cumin and garlic and onion, it's really going to add a lot of flavor to your dish. So I'm going to allow this to cook for approximately 7 to 10 minutes. So I decided to put the lid on partially covered, because I saw that as it is cooking down, it is spluttering. So to avoid any unwanted accidents, I decided to put, I'm going to cover it partially and continue to simmer it on a very low flame. Now guys, I must tell you, it is smelling absolutely amazing here. The tartness of the vinegar and cumin and garlic and onion and those fresh jalapenos are just bringing out amazingly good aroma. So I'm hoping that this sauce will cook down in another 7 to 8 minutes, and then I'm going to cool it down and put it in and store it in glass jars. So the Mexican hot sauce is done. How do I know it's done? Because it has stopped spluttering, and I don't see any water, leaving any water on the side here, and it is kind of coming together just like sauce. You can always taste a little bit of it and see, but it is done. Then I'm going to allow it to cool down and put it in the glass jars. Okay, so the Mexican hot sauce is ready. I just tried it. It's smoky and spicy in flavor with a little bit of saltiness along with it, the smokiness is coming from the cumin and the garlic and the onion, and the spiciness is of course from the blend of mm, red and green jalapenos that I have used. This is again a very nice standalone sauce for any kind of Mexican style bowls or taco. You can use it in the corn chatpata recipe as well. Make sure you watch my corn chatpata recipe. And it's a again it's a very nice standalone sauce which is free of preservatives, additives, artificial color, no sodium benzoate, no sorbate. Still has a shelf life of, I don't know, 6 to 8 months at least. When you are serving, make sure you are taking small amount of out in another bowl, and kind of don't leave it open for too long, and don't put the same spoon back in. So that's here it is, my Mexican hot sauce. And thank you for watching, and thank you for your comments, and I will talk to you guys soon.